You're watching Experience Comic Culture and Sales, streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
Hi, this is Nancy McCann. I'm here to give you a little tour of our new location at Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. Our new address is 2538 Key Street, Suite 3. And so I'd like to welcome you in and give you a little tour. So first off, we have a table of new products. We just got in some new plush and some new toys. And this section is our new manga, toy, and book section. We've moved our all ages section to being on one of these gondolas, but we still have hundreds of all ages books to pick from. And then these are the new releases. And up here on the wall, we have a lot of toys. And this is our media and science fiction section. And then we have our Star Wars area, and this section is all trade paperbacks, graphic novels. And if there's ever anything that we don't have in stock, we can, if it's in print, we can order it for you, or we may have it in our back stock, so please ask. And that is the entrance to the back room. And then we have our glass cases full of all our vintage toys and special items. A number of statues. Some of these things we had at the old location, some are brand new things we just put out. And then our new comics section is now on the top and the bottom. This is superheroes. And then we also have our glass cases where we lock up our older vintage books. And then the X-Men new comics are down here. And the toys are up here on the wall. And Batman, Spider-Man, and Superman have their sections here. And then with toys and art books and portfolios and geeky tiki mugs, all kinds of things up here on the wall. This is our image section. Aftershock, AWA sections are on the bottom. And then this is our horror section and small press on the bottom. And then we have a lot of horror toys, and we have a section of pops. This is our gaming section. And we have a bunch of vintage books that don't fit in the glass cases are up here on the counter in boxes. And we have some cards in the case. New products for card games. And some special books in the glass case. And then some more statues. And this is the area that we'll be using to do our Friday Night Live show, much like in the old store. And then our back issue bins go in the opposite direction from the way we had them at the other store. But basically the same kinds of sections. This is more of the gaming. We're still working on the store. There's still a lot of things to unpack, but we're getting there. So I please come by if you're in the area and pick up your pulls. If you've got a pull box, just come in and do some holiday shopping. And if you saw something in a video that you want, you're not in the area, just give us a call. Our phone number hasn't changed. It's 423-790-0225, and we'd be happy to help you. Well, I hope you enjoyed the little tour. If you have any questions, just let us know.
Hi, and welcome to Friday Night Live. We're back after our moving hiatus. Hope you enjoyed the little video I made of the new store. We're settling in here, and we're real happy so far with our new location. A lot of people can find us easier because we're on a main strip, and the traffic's like crazy, fast going by out front. But we are getting new people coming in. Plus, our regulars seem to be finding us one by one. So I want to say hi to everybody. Cool Gamer, Alvin. Thank you for the welcome back, Jay, and Kenneth, and Ed Weird is here.
Hi, Ed. Hi, everybody.
And as for the bookshelves, Kyle, the ones we didn't use in the store are going to my house, so sorry, but they are IKEA Billy bookshelves, and you can order them and have them shipped to you. And the tour of the back room would be a very short tour because the back room is very, very small here. Unlike our old store where we had an enormous back room and I had like 3 8-foot tables as my big U-shaped desk. Here, I'm just kind of like right next to the refrigerator and it's just like a tiny little space. However, I find it really cozy, so I'm pretty happy back there.
Hi, Dylan. Hi, Wade.
Oh, welcome, Wade and Dylan. In some ways, it does look like the old store. And Wade, we got your Christmas card. Thank you very much. We don't have Dollar General as a neighbor anymore, so it's a lot more calm around here. We're not having nearly the bum fights that we were having before. Thank you, Dylan. We miss doing this too, although it has been kind of sweet having Friday nights off. But on the other hand, it's fun to spend them with you too. And the move was very hard. I'd say it was actually harder physically on me than it was moving from California because the packing was just a lot of work. But we had a couple of good moving truck loads that from a local company, and that helped. So let's see, Alf Cat McGee, thank you, and. And it wasn't the store making the farting noises. That would be Ashley making the noises when I bend over.
And it still does.
I'm pretty sure it still does. Although I haven't tested it out. I'm trying not to drop anything, so we don't find that out. And
oops,
that's just staying there. I've kicked it out of the way. I'm not bending over for it.
I tried, guys. I tried.
No. And Jesse, this is new because look, it's the new store.
He was saying because it looks so much like the old store. He wasn't
Yeah.
But no, we are live. This is not a recording.
It's true.
Hi, David. No more bum fights.
No more
Dollar General bum fights. It's been very peaceful and quiet here, which is amazing.
Yeah, we have less people walking in with stuff they found in the dumpster. It's just all around good. We only moved like 3 miles north of where we were before, but it's like a whole different world over here.
That's funny, Kyle. I think you told us that story before. It sounds familiar.
Well, she wasn't really throwing a pen at me. She was just trying to encourage me to bend over. it didn't work. It didn't work.
And I had to get it so that everybody can see it. So I had to toss it in front of the camera.
Yeah.
But I actually needed that pen to write the books down. So
you're going to
now
have to come around and get it. I'm not bending over to get it. So it's all on you. And you don't know what might happen when you bend over to get it. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. It rhymes with cart. All right. I'll just get another one from
Oh, I see how she is. She avoided that whole situation. She took another pen out of the pen holder. That pen's going to be on the floor for weeks. Nobody will bend over and get it. All righty. So I'm about to show you books that came in that I graded this week. And then we will have some new product, and we have some CGC books and new comics to show a little bit later. And then we are taking requests. So if there's anything that you're looking for, we'd be happy to go out into the bin, or actually Ashley would be happy to go out in the bin and pull whatever you're interested in getting. And
also, real quick, you guys, I just wanted to mention that I know that we mostly show you guys back issues besides the stuff that comes out each week for new comics. But if you guys can't get new comics from your local comic book store, let us know, because we get almost every comic book in each week. So we can show you guys new comics. We can also create you guys a pool with us and ship out your comics to you. Hi, Carlos.
we're lucky. Who's here? Hi, Carlos.
Yeah, but we have a ton of new comics from the past few weeks too. So like if you're missing like Fantastic Four or the new Grimm, or I don't know, any of the other ones that have come out lately, just let us know. And we can also show you new stuff.
It's true. You can request whatever you would like to see.
And shipping, I don't know if he's mentioned shipping.
I haven't done that yet, but I'm about to.
Right.
Yeah, I was just getting to the, like, we sell things on this show. And so I'm going to show things, and to claim them, please put the title and the issue number that I'm showing in the comments, and we'll be glad to pull it aside for whoever is first. And David.
We haven't done this in a while because
Whoa, Kyle, you sound like
I
you're
forgot to put that stuff up.
Oh, yes. So yes, claim the book. And if you've never bought from us before, please go to the address, the form that's on here, and fill it out. If you have bought from us before, we have your information. You don't have to fill the form out again. But if you don't get the form filled out, you can also email us at our comics@comicsunlimited.com, and we will get the information we need to be able to ship to you. We ship all over the country. We use priority mail boxes, and they're currently running about $16 for a medium, and they're $17 now for a medium box, and $22 for a large box. And so we are happy to build boxes, and a number of you actually have partial boxes that we moved from the old store to the new store, and they're on shelves in the back room. And so once they get to be full, we ship them out, or when you tell us to ship them out, we'll ship them. It just saves you on shipping if we consolidate. So we just keep adding to them throughout the weeks.
So let's try to fill some of those boxes tonight, guys, so we can get them out to you.
Yeah.
Because I know some of your stuff has been sitting here for at least 6 weeks, because we've been gone for 6 weeks.
It's true.
I'm sure you guys probably even forgot what you have in there. So
it'll be like Christmas. So let us get it to you by Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, and thank you, David, for the compliment. And Ashley's farts are everywhere. They're not just, here. They were at the old store too. So it's nothing new.
Sometimes it's bad.
But she just likes to give me a hard time because, that's fun.
It's funny. I think I give everybody a hard time.
Kind of, yeah.
But it's only for the ones that I like. If I'm not giving you a hard time, I probably don't like you.
That's probably true. Yeah.
We missed you too, Carlos.
We've been worried about you. We hear you were out west.
Oh, that was a nice soundtrack thing you just did, Kyle.
What was that?
You missed it?
No.
You got to do it again, Kyle. She missed it.
What was it?
He did farting sounds.
Oh, I did not hear that.
I had to turn the volume up.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't hear it. Yes, Carlos, we would love to see you here at the new shop. So, yeah, we haven't seen you yet.
Maybe Carlos can show up for a Friday Night Live.
Maybe.
Shots.
Although I don't know where we'll put him. You have to stand in the doorway.
We'll make room for you, Carlos.
That's true. If that's what it will take. All right. Well, I only got a few more minutes before the first break, so let me go ahead and start showing some comics, and you guys can let us know what you're looking for, and we will happily retrieve it. I am missing. Give me 1 second. My books are not. I did not put the books in order tonight, so that's going to make it more interesting.
Carlos said he'll be at the Dollar General. That's across the street now from us.
And we do have a new Dollar General, but it's across the street. This is not good.
But there is a really great bakery in our same shopping center. So if you guys are here local.
Yes, they say that Townhouse Bakery has the best donuts in Cleveland. I have not tested that out, but
I tried them. They're pretty good, and I shouldn't have ate them, but I did eat one.
I did try
thumbprint cookies.
I did try the thumbprint cookies, and they were darn good. So yeah, they're open kind of all day, so you can get coffee and stuff. It's a great place. And then there's a big gun shop next to us. A lot of people
like going in
there.
There's also a sports card store place. So if you guys like sports cards, you can go there. And there's also a smoothie store. So if you guys are coming in here, make sure don't come empty handed. Bring me a smoothie.
And
crystals.
And we're right between Crystal and Kentucky Fried Chicken. Yeah. So and the best pizza place in town is right across the street from us. So we are just set in the food department now.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're much better off than we were down the street. Yep, guns, donuts, cards. It's a great place. Yeah, it doesn't get better than that. So, all righty, here we go. I misplaced the Hulk #1 that I had. I don't know where it went. Maybe we'll hit on it a little bit later. But this is a Hulk 2 from 2008 in near mint, and it is $40. And this is the first full appearance of the Red Hulk. The #1 is the first small appearance, but this is the first full book appearance, and also the first appearance of A-Bomb. And this one's in near mint, and it's going for $40.
I really like that cover. It's about pretty cool.
I also have one that's a little lower condition. I have a very fine copy that's $30. Well, this is Tennessee, Dylan. You know. We've got everything you need right here in our little block.
Yep, got it all.
All right. Number 4A from 2008 in near mint is $25. And this one is...
The light kind of is reflecting on it a little bit.
Yeah, I turned the camera there. And this one actually kind of goes together with the green Hulk.
Oh, that is cool. There you go.
If I can line them up, I'm like...
One, right there. There you go.
And so they're each $25, and they're each near mint. So that make a nice little display for somebody.
Yes, guys, please give us likes, share, hit that bell if you're on YouTube so that you can get notifications whenever the experience goes live.
Oh, this is a brand new poster portfolio that just came out this week honoring George Perez. And it is $24.99. And as you can probably tell, it's quite large. And it's actually very beautiful inside the way they did it. It's got like a color and then a not so color across from it. But it has all these different covers in it, all things that George Perez did. And you can remove them and frame them if you wanted to do a whole wall of George Perez. But it's actually really, these poster portfolios are really nice, but this one in particular is just, they did a beautiful job of it.
Yeah, I really like all those portfolios that they do.
And nice to see you here, Nick. Hope you're doing well.
Uncle did not get banished. He's watching, so we can't really say that.
That's true. He's at the house. He's at the house tonight. We've been out doing a lot of stuff, with the holidays and everything. We're just super busy, and with the store move and then all the different things we're doing. He was staying home today. Tomorrow, I have to take him out and about for some things, and so he's going to get some rest. But he is here watching. Hi, Jessie. I think I'm caught up again. Well, if there were room in...
I'm sorry.
if there were room in the storage, he could be in there. but there isn't. We filled them entirely. So his couch got moved to the house, and so now he has to, you know, stay there and take naps, and you know, there's no room in the back room for his couch. He tried like a number of creative arrangements back there, but every single one of them led to us not being able to get to the bathroom. And Ashley and I kind of had a problem with that. So we were like, nope, that won't work. But he tried. So he'll be here at the store sometimes, especially on Sundays. And on Sundays, you know, he's usually here all afternoon, and he does signings for people all the time. He has a new Scooby-Doo book out from Scholastic that I've shown everybody on this show before, but he's still signing those, and Crypto the Super Dogs, and anything else people bring in for him to sign. So he's like our in-house artist. So yes, these Hulks do look lovely, and you could have them at your house on the wall too. All righty, some more comics. Oh, well, it looks like we have to go to our little break, and then we'll be right back with more comics.
Comic Collectibles is a pretty straightforward show. You got Rex here, he sells the comics, and you got Rock and Robbie, he knows about the comics. And finally, John, well, no one really knows what John does. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a great guy, but he just keeps showing up. Come to think of it, I don't even really know how he gets in here. Anyway, awesome comics, rare books, rarer signatures, slabbed books, and amazing cover sketches by Ken Hazer and others. Simple formula, you want the comics, you buy the comics. To sum up, Rex sells the comics, Robbie knows the comics, and John, who might possibly be a ghost. I mean, seriously, has anyone ever seen him show up or leave? Comic Collectibles with Rex and John, Mondays from 6 to 8 Eastern on The Experience. Comic Culture and Sales.
Why was Princess Zelda sad after watching a bunch of YouTube videos? She couldn't find the link in the description. We'll stop if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's super easy. Click subscribe and click the bell when you do. And thanks for supporting the EXP. Do you remember what it was like when you were a little kid and you got a letter in the mail? Now imagine that letter was filled with information about your favorite shows, pop culture questions, links to things you're going to want to see later, and even sneak peeks at upcoming programming here on The Experience. That's what the EXP mailing list is. Every week, we send you sneak peeks, information, and all of the relevant links for all of the shows you want to see. Sign up now on our website or scan the QR code that's on your screen right now.
Hi, welcome back. And I see Crystal has joined us a little late. You didn't really miss very much. All we did was show these few books and a tour of the store. But you were here today, so you saw the store in person. So, you know, so you didn't really miss too much.
Yeah. And real quick, too, because I know he's watching, we just want to say thank you so much to Alvin. Alvin Burgess is one of our customers, and he helped us every single step of the way with this move. And it really wouldn't have been possible without him. So we love you, Alvin, and thank you so, so much for all your help. And Crystal and Ricky, too, they took a couple carloads of stuff in their car over and helped me move some heavy stuff around when I needed it. So you guys are awesome, and we love you guys so much. Yeah,
it was really wonderful. living in this town's been great. People are very generous and helpful, and we appreciate everyone that did help. And like Ashley said, Alvin the most of all, because he stayed late and slogged through our back room.
Yeah, and just helped us
packing and driving stuff out to my house. I mean, he just did it all.
Yeah, he was here like almost every night helping us. And
yeah, it was
seriously,
awesome.
Alvin, you are the best, and we wouldn't be able to do it without you. And also, me and Ed have a heart war going on Facebook, the Experience Live on Facebook. So if anybody sees a bunch of hearts going up on the screen, it's me and Ed. Me and Ed like to battle it out.
Feel free to join in.
Yeah.
Yes. All righty. Here we go. Some more comics. Hercules #1 from 1982. This one's in fine, and it's $5.50. This is one of the early miniseries before everyone knew what they were. It was one of the early ones.
Kyle said he would have helped us, but he's too far, and he'd probably break more stuff than Uncle did.
Well, the only person who actually broke something, unfortunately, was our moving company on the very first day in the very first hour. And however, they felt terrible, and they're replacing the glass that they broke. But it was one of our big glass doors on one of our giant glass cases. And you might not have noticed that in the video, and a lot of people in the store haven't noticed it, and they get real close and they'll be like, "There's no glass here," but it's they're replacing it at the local glass shop, and it should be here shortly. But yeah, the moving company did a fantastic job. Other than that one moment when it was just a freak. It was a freak accident.
I had a customer today say, "Can I get this out of the case?" And I'm like, "Sure, just reach it." And he was like, "Oh,
just do this."
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, I didn't know it was in there."
Yeah, it looks like there's glass there. I guess that's okay. It's like kind of security without the glass there. And okay, here we go. Hawkeye #1. This has been a pretty hot key. It's a first Ramona Watts alloy, and it's also the first Kate Bishop solo series. And it came out in 2017, and this one's in near mint, and it's $35.
Someone else is getting in on this heart war, and I can't tell who it is.
Good. Somebody's hearting. That's good. All right. I got a few war comics tonight. Our Fighting Forces #119 from 1969 and fine is $12. Why we're just like at an angle.
Oh, it's Jay. Jay's getting in on the heart wars.
Oh, that kind of makes sense. And Our Fighting Forces 120. This one's in fair. The bottom staple is detached. It's only $3. But it has such a cool cover. I still wanted to show it.
Is there a number 69 up there?
No, Carlos is being a bad boy.
Oh.
He can't help himself, you know? Let's do the Hawkeye right here.
Carlos.
Shame.
Oh, behave.
It's like all new thing. I have to find a place to put the books I've shown. And
I know. I'll take them, I guess. I don't know.
I think I'm going to set them there for now.
Okay, when you get too much, let me know.
When they start falling on the floor, you can come pick them up. Alrighty. Our Fighting Forces #123 from 1970 and very good is $15. And #130 from 1971 and fine is $9.
Hey, Brian.
Welcome, Brian.
You'll have to come out and check the new store out. Ed said 77 is better. You get 8 more.
Our Fighting Forces #132 from 1971 and fine is $10. You can add it to your dog cover collection.
Kyle said we go away for 6 weeks and Silverback's name works all of a sudden.
I know. I thought that was interesting. Usually he's just like all anonymous, and now
What
he's
does it
like
say?
all
Unknown? Something?
yeah. Now he's like right out front with his name and picture and everything. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah. We got a celebrity in the house.
Yeah, that's right. He does such awesome work. What the heck? Okay. Yeah, my box of comics is in no order. That'll make it interesting.
Yeah. That's the way our life has been. Not in order.
Yeah, pretty much everything we have is in boxes and a jumble.
Yeah.
But the store turned out good. We have that, like, that part's under control. But for the first time since we moved here, like all my personal stuff is all not stored at the store. And that's maybe I'll unpack. We'll see. Oh, well, that's cool. Brian did this really cool TMNT cover, and he deserves to be working on that. Oh, I see. But the my husband wrote a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic or two, but they were never published here in the U.S. They were only published in Europe. So we don't actually have copies of them, but we know they exist. We just haven't gotten hold of them. It's been quite a few years, but I worked with him on that, and it was fun to do. Turtles are a lot of fun. Alrighty, this I found tonight. This is a Death of Superman limited collector set, and it's still in its original shrink wrap. And this is the Death of Superman trade paperback. And then it also has a 20 by 26 wall poster that's folded up that's inside, and that looks like this picture right here. And then it has a reprint of Action 1, like sort of like a facsimile edition, but it does have a $1 cover price on it. But it does look like the original. And we're asking $20 for that. Thor number 199 from 1972 in good is $6. This one's a first appearance of Ego Prime. Still getting used to the lights in the shop. They're entirely different than our lights were at the old shop. The old shop had like exposed bulbs that went like long ways in the store. And this store has like normal, like diffused lights, panels in the drop ceiling. So I think it's better in some ways because we're not getting that line of glare, but it's I think brighter in here, so we're getting like a little more glare than I would like. Every time I tilt the comic. This is Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 1.
What? Wait, hold on again.
Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 1, and it's $35 in fine. And I also have 2 through 12, so I just haven't priced them yet. So if you're looking for a set of Secret Wars, you're the place to ask about such things. Blue Beetle number 1 from 1986 in fine is $24.
Wade would like you to show that Thor again, if you could.
Absolutely. Here's the Thor again. It's number 199, and it's in good. It's mainly good because on the inside, if I recall, there are some like water spots, but the book is solid and unaffected otherwise. And that one's running $6. Oh, good, Carlos. I'm glad the color looks good to you. Yeah, I mean, I think it's better. It's just getting used to it is the thing. All right.
You know why it's good lighting in here? Because it used to be a makeup shop, and they had makeup and stuff like that. So they had to have good lighting so that the women looked good when they came in and bought the makeup.
Yeah, I think that's true. Yeah, this was a makeup shop, and the people retired, and we were fortunate because we'd been looking for a spot for a few months, and like the day that they put the for rent sign up, our realtor found the spot and got us, and we signed the lease like the same day. So it was like we were thankful we found a spot, and the fact that we were able to get a spot on Keith Street, which is the main road that goes north and south through our town, was very fortunate because there's not that many spots. We looked at every spot that we could, and every place we went, they were like, yeah, it's already leased, or there's one shopping center they're actually going to be knocking down, and so they weren't leasing the spaces, and we were like, so finally we got a spot. Okay. Ghost number 1 from 1971 in VG is running $50. It's true tales of the weird and supernatural. I like that wedding cover.
Give her a kiss.
Yeah. Lift the veil and give her a kiss. Ew. Little Kids number 1 from 1970 and very good is $15.50. And they're saying, watching a monster movie, how'd you guess? And the kids are all, one of them's underneath the couch. That's like us when we watch horror movies, right? I'm this one.
I didn't even know there was some under the couch.
Legs sticking out of the couch. In your own mind, right? Carly says, if someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Howard the Duck, number 13 from 1977 in fine, is $20. And this is a very special issue of Howard the Duck. This one is the first appearance of Kiss in a comic book. So if you're a Kiss fan, this is a book you should have in your Kiss collection. So we got one in fine that's $20, and we have one in very good that's $15. Did you have the lunchbox right here too?
Which one is that? Oh, yeah.
Oh, and while we're on the subject of Kiss, we unearthed some of these in our warehouse when we were moving. We found a lot of cool stuff while we were moving, so there's going to be a lot of things show up in the store that you haven't seen before. This is a Kiss lunchbox with a thermos, and it is, these came from NECA. I forget. Did we say we knew what year these were from?
Let me see. I think it's 93.
Yeah, they're from the early
98.
They're from the 90s, and
this is 2000.
2000. I lied. They're from year 2000. But they've become highly collectible because, as you can imagine, the supply of them has dried up. And we're asking $50 for this one.
With the thermos.
Yep. And it's still in its original bag and everything.
Crystal, you sent some kind of emojis, but all we see are 2 empty boxes.
I don't know
Squares.
if that's her watching.
Oh.
I'm not really sure. But anyway, Kiss fans, there you go. Here's that Hulk one that was missing out of the first segment. Man. Number 1 has the first Red Hulk appearance, and it's from 2008. And it's in very good, and it's $25.
Look at those neck muscles.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. We could go to the gym forever, and that would never happen. I'm going to slip it over here with number 2, 3, 4. All right, there we go. And Little Tomboy, number 107 from 1960 in fine is $14.
Alvin, let's see who came in first.
Otto. Well, you'll have to figure that out and let me know.
It looks like Carlos came in. His is on top.
Well, then I guess we'll be seeing Carlos this weekend. Awesome.
Alvin, we'll look for another one for you.
And so this one's going to Carlos. There we go. Yeah. Oh, Jay says that those emojis that Crystal put up look like 2 colorful finger peace signs. Here they just are 2 empty squares. Alvin says, no, Carlos Navarro. See, he comes all back, starts like jumping in on the comics. That's good. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carlos. This has become a hard book to get, and with the return of Gargoyles this week, there's been a lot of interest again. This is the slave labor graphic Gargoyles from 2007, so they had a very low print run. This is number 3, and it's in fine condition, and we're asking $30 for it. Black Panther number 5 from 2019. This one's in near mint, and it's $100.
What's special about that one?
I don't recall, but it's very special.
Well, it should be for 100. Maybe Alvin knows.
He probably does. I believe he has one in his collection. I wouldn't be surprised if Carlos also has one. This is a Secret Wars 3 variant D from 2015 in near mint. This one's $23.
It said probably when they got married. Is that it?
I don't know. We'll have to wait for Alvin or Carlos or someone else to jump in and tell us.
It was number 5?
Yes. Star Wars Invasion Revelations number 1 from 2011 in fine is $6.
First share as Black Panther.
I
Dylan.
think
Dylan is curious if that Gargoyles is also black and white on the inside.
I'll check for you.
You put it in the pile.
I did. Shame on me. Oh, here it is.
And the new Gargoyles came out this week too, guys, which we'll be showing some of those later.
Nope, it's all in color. I think the typo in Alvin's was, I think it's supposed to be Shuri.
Oh, Shuri.
Shuri as Black Panther.
Okay.
And then, let's see.
We have not watched Wednesday yet, but I do want to see it. It looks so
What?
good.
Oh, your job. Yes. Yes, Carlos. But I mean, we like to have you do it from here, but you can do it from home too. Just jump in when you know something that I don't.
Maybe he meant grabbing the comics from you.
Well, that
And
he does that
in.
the same whether he's home or here. All right.
He can't do that if he's not here from home, grabbing the comics from you.
No, when he buys them.
Oh, I thought he meant like grabbing them when you're done showing them. You know how?
Oh
that's
yeah,
his job.
that's true. I'm like passing them to no one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bummer. I have not watched Wednesday. In answer to your question, Jay, he asked if anybody's watched Wednesday yet, but I've been hearing nothing but good things from customers about it. And David Polk agrees. He thinks it's great. Yeah, I know. I'm teasing Carlos. That's true. We did do the grabbing gimmick. I'd forgotten about that. But that's all right. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire number 2 from 1996 and very fine is $25.
Ooh.
There's no good place. I'm like turning. We'll get used to it. It's just going to take a while. Shadows of the Empire number 3 is $30. And number 4 in very fine is $25. And number 5 from 1996, $20. Adventure Comics number 428. This isn't very good. It's the first appearance of the Black Orchid, and we're asking $45 for that. Adventures of the Fly. This is an Archie. It's an Archie Adventure Series comic from 1962. This is number 18, and it in very good is $20. Well, maybe you'll get some Christmas money, Kyle, and you can check with us and see if we still have it. All new Captain America #1 variant. This is a comic book legal defense. I can't talk. Great.
Legal defense?
Yeah, legal defense. This is the comic book legal defense fund edition from 2014, and this variant is going for $10. And I also have a very fine copy that's 8.
I don't think we've ever had that Star Wars series in, because that's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of Star Wars books that we discovered during the move. So I've been pulling them out and trying to.
Alvin would like the Captain America one $10.
Sure.
Ed, yes, I do. The person that took that kitten that I found was a customer of ours, and she is doing amazing. She's actually quite the bully and bullies everybody in the house, but they love her to death, and she's doing wonderful there.
That was the kitty that was found outside the store, but was so scared that it kept hiding, and it took Ashley 2 weeks to
5 days.
It felt like 2 weeks.
It felt like 2 weeks, and then I had her for about 3 weeks.
That's true. So yeah, it took her a while to capture her, and then she found a forever home for her.
Yeah, but she's doing great, and she has a kitty friend that's a little older than her, and they said that cat was kind of a jerk to everybody, and the kitten kind of brought her around and out of her shell. So
well, that's good.
Yeah, except the wife, who is the wife of the customer of mine, she's expecting, and they're expecting to have their first baby, and she said it's hard to get sleep with them because it'll be 3 or 4 in the morning, and they're running around their house chasing each other, crashing things off the shelves.
But isn't that good practice? That she's about to have a baby and she's not going to get any sleep.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's probably good practice right there.
Yeah.
But if the cat really keeps bothering her, she can always lock them out of it.
Yeah, and I told them
that's what I do with ours, because mine gets in my room and keeps scratching things and jumping on things and knocking things down.
Yeah.
So I just have to let her
and she
out.
I did let them know that when they ever go out of town, because they're from Connecticut, that I wouldn't mind house sitting and cat sitting for them. So
awesome.
Yeah, I'll be able to go check in on her.
Well, time for us to go on another little break. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes here on The Experience.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise. A promise of adventure. A promise of excitement. A promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit ComicShopLocator.com today.
You know how when you go to Comic-Con, after Comic-Con, you go to the hotel bar, and there's a whole bunch of people playing music and dancing, and you've got Pikachu and Lara Croft Tomb Raider doing the cha-cha slide just down from Deadpool and Batman and Wonder Woman? That's every Saturday night over on the Experience Twitch channel. Join Taji Beats for the EXP Dance Party, exclusively on Twitch, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Did you know that every Experience show, including some exclusive content, streams on Twitch? Check it out, twitch.tv/the_EXP. Or just scan that QR code. Go follow the Experience on TikTok at @the_EXP1. Or scan the QR code on the screen. Our TikTok is like everywhere else we are, except you only have to deal with us for a minute. Seems like a win-win to me.
Hi, welcome back. So during the break, Jay was commenting that the Taja Beats commercial was awesome, and then Kyle was saying that JD made it. He just read the script. It was cool. It caught my attention. All right. That's true. It didn't explode Jay's eardrums or scare him. Me neither. I mean, yeah, that's awesome. All right. In the last segment, I did not show the Star Wars Shadow of the Empire #1 that we have, but I found it. It's from 1996 and it is $40. So we have, I believe, 1 through 5 if you're looking to make a set of Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. This is the only problem with the books being out of order, is that it's like sort of a mess. So this is a time when I usually show new product. We got to that already. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for a little bit, and then we'll go back to the vintage comics. First off, I want to show you, these are a couple of Blu-ray discs that we got in it. We have a real good price on. This one is the Halo Season 1, and including 7 collectible art cards. And so it is $20.
And it's the whole season?
Season 1.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
And then we also got in Top Gun Maverick, and we have that for $9.99. So these are both good prices.
I just watched that movie for the first time the other day. Those are something is killing the children bandanas.
That is correct.
And they are $19.99 each.
Yeah.
And then each one has a different smile thingy representing the different people in there.
And right now we have just the blue and the red one.
Yeah.
But I think there may be more coming out. They were coming out with them like once a month.
Yeah.
Different ones. But that is what we have. I think I may have showed most of the stuff that you can see on the wall. Oh, this is a new Cover Girls book.
Oh, this is for Naughty Hour, guys. Get ready.
Yeah, this is our Naughty Minute, because it's Gilliam March, and it's all, I can't show you the inside because there are adult
you can
scenes
show.
in there.
I think the first couple ones are not bad.
Well, a lot of them are okay.
Yeah,
it's
it's only when you get towards the back that you're like, whoa, ooh
yeah.
la la.
Oops. Well, nope. Well, folks. Anyway, it has a lot of beautiful pinup type drawings in it, and it has some interesting stuff in it, but it does have some nudity in it. It is a collection of artwork from his work on Eros magazine and Playboy Spain, never before seen in the U.S., and unpublished art, and it's $14.99.
We had to keep it up here because we don't have a bag big enough to cover it and put an adult sticker.
Yeah, we weren't
on
able
it.
to adult sticker it, so we had to keep it up there.
This is a family show. Otherwise, we would, Carlos. But feel free to come in, and I'll let you check it out in the back room if you need to. But
oh no, there's no room for that in the back room. Actually, maybe on the sidewalk. Oh, that might be dangerous. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. All right. So the new Gargoyles book is out from Dynamite this week, and we have a number of covers. We've got probably 20 covers. Ed would like the cover girls. Oops. There you go, Ashley.
all right, it's really beautiful
It
on
is
the
a good
inside.
book.
Yeah.
But we have a number of like 1 in 10 variants and such that are cover price. But we also have a 1 in 20 variant. This one's $10.
Oh, this
And
is pretty.
the regular cover A is $3.99. And these have been selling like hotcakes here in the store. So if you're interested in gargoyles, there's your chance.
Can you show this one at least? It's not bad. This Catwoman one, that's very pretty.
Yeah, but the other one is the one I can't show. I have to go from this side. Whoop. Yeah, so it's really nice Catwoman.
Yeah, some of them are very pretty, Ed. I really like this book. I'll take that little.
You know what kind of store this is, Crystal. Don't even try to joke. All right. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Armageddon Game 3 came out this week, and they did a special local comic shop day cover, even though local comic shop day was over Thanksgiving weekend. But I guess the book wasn't ready, so it came out this week. So if you collect turtles, you might not want to miss that one.
Can you show that to Ed?
Oh, sure. What is this one?
He asked if we had the cover with the Lady Gargoyle on it. Is that the one, Ed?
Wear and tear on his naughty book. Okay, we'll keep our fingers off of your naughty book. So that's the gargoyle that you're looking for, or no?
Is that it, Ed? The girl gargoyle?
How come that one was bagged? Where was it?
Because I had it on the thing.
Oh.
It is $3.99, Ed. I had it on the table and it was on a stand, and I didn't want it to get because I had a display of gargoyles.
Gotcha.
Let us know if you wanted it. It's $3.99.
And then Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur 1, new series started. This one's $3.99. Dark Web 1's kicking off the big Marvel Voodoo coming up. This one is $4.99. This is the A cover. Ed said he would take it.
I got it. I put it in your little stack I have here.
This is a Brave and the Bold facsimile type book of Justice League America 28, Brave and the Bold 28. So that just came out this week, and it is $3.99. Thanos Death Notes #1 came out this week, and this one is $4.99. Miles Morales Spider-Man, new #1, Legacy #283. This one's $4.99.
And we have a bunch of different covers for that, guys. So if there's a cover you're looking for, let us know. We can look for it.
And this came out a few weeks ago, but with the move and everything, wasn't sure everybody saw it. This is the Death of Superman 30th Anniversary Polybag Edition, and these are going for $18. And we have a few of the non-polybagged ones left, but very few, and they're already unavailable from DC. So if you were wanting one of those, now's the time to get them. And then they're doing a lot of Batman Spawn variant covers coming up over the next few weeks. But this one just came out. This one's Batman 130 with the Batman Spawn variant cover.
Let me see if we have it.
And this one's $5.99. The actual Batman Spawn book, I believe, is coming out this next week. So if you want it and you haven't added it to your pull, you might want to do so. There's a lot of different covers. I ordered quite a few covers. There's a couple covers I didn't order. So if you're wanting a specific one, you might want to add it so I can order them before they're all sold out. We don't have a graffiti one for Miles Morales. Okay.
This one you can show. It's so cute.
This is a new image book, Hexware, #1. We have a couple different covers for that too.
Alvin, I don't think we have a graffiti one left of the Miles Morales one.
We do have this one though.
Look at how cute that is, you guys.
Very cute.
Oh, wait, I forgot to show them my favorite cover of the week if they didn't see my reel.
I don't know what book that is.
I showed you.
Oh, okay.
This is my favorite cover, probably my favorite cover in the last few weeks.
Yeah, because it's sort of gruesome.
Yeah.
This is the Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, #3, which we have quite a few different covers available of this, but this one is like a Christmas classic right in the making right here. We can add it to all those pictures people put on the internet of like scary
People
Santa situations.
Scaring their kids. Yeah. Look at that kid's
It is
face.
very
It is
creepy.
funny.
And this one's $5.99.
I'll take that, Miles. Okay. The one I just showed you with the cute little one.
Okay. Okay, so Alvin wants this one.
Yeah.
And what else? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, Dylan and Alvin. I'll look into it.
I want to see if they're available. I'll make a note.
Yeah. Oh, can you grab me the other Hexware covers? Because Ed wants to see them all. This one. And David would like. David, you wanted a cat's Miles Morales with the cat cover too?
Oh my gosh. You're killing me, David. Okay. I think I may have only one left of that one.
Well, that'll be perfect because David, I think, wants it. So this one is Hexware A cover. Hurry, Ashley, hurry.
I'm sorry. I had to get David's
It's not as
thing.
far as it used to be.
I know, but I had to get David's book.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so on Hexware, oh, this is the same one. I thought there were two other ones
That
over
was
there.
it.
Oh,
those two.
well then I guess we just have the A cover and we have the B cover on Hexware. So, A and B.
I'm rusty, guys. Give me a second.
Yeah, we're struggling. We're sort of
You're
move it or
welcome.
lose it, woman. Okay, so David, we got that Miles Morales for you. Ed, let us know if you want the Hexwares. All right, Frank Miller presents Pandora #1. This just came out this week, and it's $7.99. This is a local comic shop edition that came out actually a couple weeks ago. This is the 8 Billion Genies blank cover, local comic shop day version, and it is $3.99, and we do have plenty of those in stock.
I'll take the B cover of Hexware.
All right, that would be this one for Ed.
All right.
Go. And this is a new Boom Studios book, #1. This is Briar. And this is the A cover, and it is running $4.99.
Where is Ed?
So Carlos needs an 8 Billion Genies. There you go.
Oh man, killing me, guys. I'm running out of space here.
Too many
This is
Post-it
for
notes.
Carlos?
That's for
Yeah.
Carlos. We misplaced our box of cards of everybody's name, and so Ashley's trying to improvise. I'll find them. I will. I think I know where they are.
And we're just like crunched and running out of space here. It's not your guys' fault.
Yeah, we're doing good. Though.
Yeah.
Okay, this is Door to Door Night by Night #1, local comic shop day variant from Vault Comics, and it came out at $9.99. And you can see it has interesting use of foil.
It's in our horror section.
And we also got, this is a 1 in 10 of that Briar #1 that I just showed. And this one's $10. DC's been doing these foil embossed covers. This is the Justice Society of America #1, and it is $10. And that's what they're coming out at. You'll have to put that insurance claim in, Ed. No Amazing Fantasy 15 was found at the old store. Although I will tell you that in the original store that we had in California that I started working at when I was a teenager, that store at one point had 3 copies of Amazing Fantasy 15, and they used to be not in a glass case, but on the wall over next to the door where anybody could probably grab them and run off with them. But at the time, it didn't seem that weird to us. I don't know. We had no way to know it'd be worth what it's worth today, though, because I think the best copy of the 3 at the time was only like $500. But I only made $4 an hour, so $500 was out of my price range. So I never bought one of those. Welcome, Louis Berry. Yeah, that is scary. When I look back on it, I'm like, the folly of youth. But no one ever took one of those. We only ever had one book stolen off the wall, and it was a very tall man that stole it because it was I think it was an X-Men 94 or 95, and it was on the very top shelf near the ceiling, and we knew who stole it because he was the only one tall enough that could have possibly reached it of all the people that had come in that day. So, there you go. All right. A few more embossed foil books that just came out. This is the Batman 129, and it's running $12. And we also have Batman Incorporated number 2, and this one's $10. And Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing, number 2. This one's running $12. All this foil just takes me back to the 90s.
Shiny.
Yes, they're very shiny. Oh, and Ashley put this in the pile because as we were talking about earlier, there's going to be the whole Batman Spawn stuff coming out this week. But this is a collection of Batman Spawn War Devil that was, from quite a few years ago. And this is a hardcover of it for $19.99. So if you never got those, that's a good way to catch up on what's happened in the past. Yeah, that Santa Joker.
That's my favorite cover of the freaking month. I think it was $5.99.
I will find it. I think it's right.
$5.99 or $4.99.
It is $5.99 for that one, but it is really awesome.
That is classic.
Okay, what am I doing? Oh, looking for new stuff. I think I got that's all the comics.
Yeah.
At least that's all I see. All right, so we'll start over here.
Yes, it is something you got to frame. He wants it.
There we go. So that one's for
Ed.
Okay, so we got in this collection of Pusheen the Cat mugs. This one, they're so cute. And it's $16.99. I love this style of mugs too. They're like a little bigger than the regular mugs, and they're all rounded. I like that. And we also got this adorable Espresso Yourself Pusheen, also $16.99.
Make great Christmas gifts, guys.
And then this is a latte mug. Little cat donut going on. That one's at $18.99.
I know, Crystal, when those came in, you're the first person I thought of. I'm like, oh, Crystal would love these.
And then this one is, I believe, a ramen bowl.
Yep. And
it says instant purification. Instant perfection. Sorry. Not purification. That's a whole different thing. It's just hard to read because it's inside.
And it has chopsticks with it too.
Does it?
Yep.
They must be kind of short chopsticks.
I had to open it and move
this. Yeah.
Thing so people can see it.
Oh, I see.
They're in there.
It's cute though. It's got the little kitty cat slurping some ramen noodles. And this one is $23.99.
Ed, they definitely could be beer mugs. That's what I'd put in them. Or
the latte one?
Jack
I don't
and
know.
Coke one.
We eat cereal out of these sometimes, the latte cups.
I put wine in this one tonight.
That doesn't surprise me somehow.
Yep. It's my mom's Conor McGregor UFC tumbler that Crystal made for her. Gotta do what you gotta do.
We got a new Hunter Pop from Star Wars. That one is $11.99.
Irish coffee will work too. Does that have whiskey in it or gin or
Whiskey.
whiskey? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Funko vinyl soda collectible of the Vision came in. Look at that. This is $14.99.
We also got an action figure today or last week of
Yeah,
the Vision
We
too.
did. And then this week we got in a new Venom.
Yeah. New Venom.
And then we got these, the most adorable things ever from Nightmare Before Christmas.
The computer doesn't do them justice, you
They're
guys.
bright in person. These are like neon colored, green, orange, and yellow, and they're black light sensitive. So,
Yeah.
so if you have a black light, you have to have these.
They glow under the black
but it's
light.
so cute. Look at his
nose.
nose.
Floppy
And
ears.
his floppy.
So
These are adorable.
How much are those? I think
They're $12.99.
$12.99.
Yeah, not bad. They're kind of big. I mean, for the price.
Yeah, they're just so cute, you guys. If you have any,
but they're adorable.
You know, people in your life
I don't
that
know
love
if you can see
Nightmare
this
Before
on the
Christmas.
show it, but he's so cute too.
Yeah, it really doesn't do it justice. They are bright neon colors.
It's true. Of course, it might just be our screen. I don't know what it looks like to other people.
That's true.
Okay, and then we got a Secret Wars lunchbox in. This also has a thermos inside, and it's $24.99. This is a brand new. Came out in the last few weeks. What is this? Oh, we got in a Turtles Slash action figure. And this just came in recently, and it is running $37.99. Were there more in this series, or was it just this one?
There's one over there. It's a girl, a lady.
It's a lady.
A lady.
A lady.
I can tell you which one it is. It is.
Well, hi, Thomas Bishop. Welcome to the party.
Hi.
Who was it?
Rennet
from Turtles. We got her in. And then we got some lunch boxes. But I think these are just tin. Yeah, oh no, they have, looky there. There's thermoses in these too. And so I believe these are also, $24.99. We got that one.
Those would be great to get the kids.
We also got The Last Ronin.
Get the kids or grandkids, send them to school with their lunches in style.
So these are previews exclusive limited edition lunch boxes.
Hi, Ricky.
Okay. Oh, I have these. I have these to show. Yes, these. Well, we can't really promote the idea of hiding booze while you're at work. That usually gets found out over time, unless you're really good at it.
Put vodka in a water bottle. They'll never know.
But I've had to fire people for that kind of thing. Not here in the store, mostly in the restaurant.
Well, yeah, because I'm the only one that works for you. I wouldn't.
Well, now, but
yeah.
And if you took a shot once in a while, I don't think I
you
would care.
probably wouldn't blame me.
I wouldn't blame you. No. There's times where I'm driven to drink, but I don't. Yeah. But I could very well. All right.
Heard it, guys. If you come in and I'm sloshed, I have permission.
I said a shot. Not
okay.
10
you didn't
shots.
say how big.
A shot glass. Only a shot glass.
Okay, one shot, guys. You heard it. So bring me a shot next time you come.
When I worked in the airport, I had a guy who on his break would go to another restaurant and drink and come back. His cash register wasn't very accurate. Yeah, it's bad. The old spicy water trick, Carl. I see. Well, not if you're not here, Carlos. I'm not taking any shots if you're not here. But I did illegally transport the tequila from the old store to the new store. I had to take all the open bottles and hide them in a crate and pile stuff on top of them and drive over here.
She drove with open containers, guys.
But they were in the back. I couldn't actually reach them. But it's still illegal. But, how else was I going to get the tequila here? That was the only way. Because we might need the tequila in the future. You just never know. And New Year's is coming.
Yep. New Year's Eve party, guys.
Ed says his shot glasses are the size of the cat mugs. That's a whole different kind of shot right there. Oh, no. All right.
That's why we're friends, Ed. I freaking love you.
This is the Batman Joker Deadly Duo number 2, 1 in 25 variant. And this we're asking $20 for. Dark Web 1 in 25 variant, also $20. Good Boy 1 per store variant of number 1 of the volume 3, and this one's running for 10. Spider-Man number 3 1 in 25 variant, and this one's 15. And this is Once Upon a Time at the Edge of the World, number 1, foil variant. And this is $9.99. We have 2 of these.
We didn't show that.
I thought about it, but then I put it back because I was thinking, but it's so big, it'll be hard to ship.
I know, but Carlos may like it. He's a
That's
Star
true.
Wars guy.
Here you go. This is a new calendar just came in. Book of Boba Fett, 16-month 2023 calendar.
Look, Carlos.
And it has these things in it. All these things. So how fun is that? All right.
How much is it?
Oh, it
And then I'll
is
take it back so I can put it back.
$16.99.
Wow, that's pretty good. The other ones are a little bit more.
Yeah.
Cute.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm back to the old vintage comics now. I'm going to hand you this pile so you can put it somewhere else. No, Carlos doesn't work here. He's one of our favorite customers, though. And he helped us get started in the whole live streaming game. When we first started out, we had a lot of technical problems because our computer was too slow to keep up with the camera. And so it was very glitchy and a problem. We tried filming using an iPhone. That did not work. And we just had a mess of a time. So when we'd been doing it for a couple of months, we were talking to Carlos, and he helped me choose a new laptop to buy and a camera, and he loaned us a monitor for a little while, and then eventually got me another monitor. And so he kind of got us like set up, and then helped us out with the show for quite a few months. But he's been kind of busy lately, so that's why he hasn't been here for a little while. But yeah, he helped us out in getting going and starting to know what we were doing.
Yeah, because we were sideways one day for the whole entire show.
Kyle just brought that up because, painful memory can't be forgotten. He says, remember the time you did your whole show sideways? Pepperidge Farm remembers. That's funny for those old enough to remember those commercials. But yes, I did the Halloween show of 2019 entirely sideways, wearing a witch hat. It was a lot of talent right there. But we were just learning. We didn't know. That's funny. Jay says that the book that I showed before the Boba Fett thing had the longest title ever, and Ed Weird got Jenna to say it 5 times on a show not too long ago. There you go. Alvin says Carlos is not good because he keeps buying the books he wants. But, a little friendly competition is a good thing, Alvin. It is. Trust me, it's a good thing. And we usually are able to come up with another copy on most stuff. It's not so bad.
And that goes to show just how fair Alvin is, because he could have set all these books to the side for himself.
It's true.
But he wanted to give everybody a chance for it.
Yeah, Alvin did some searching through our back stock and was instrumental in the choosing of many of the books that I graded this week. But there's a lot more that is to come. So if there's like hot stuff from the last few years, especially that last 20 years that you're looking for, we will have a lot in the upcoming shows because they are now sitting in boxes waiting for me to grade them. The footage from the Sideways Halloween show may well be available on our YouTube channel. I'm not certain.
I don't know. It was so long ago.
I don't remember, but I think we put it on our YouTube channel because it was before we were with the experience.
And if not, maybe you can go to our Facebook page and go under the live videos and see if it pops up.
It's probably there. If not, I might have it on my phone, and I eventually I could send some of it to Kyle to clip.
We got to send a bunch of your bloopers to Kyle to all put together.
Yes, there's been too much drinking going on apparently, because now Ed's calling Kyle Carl. That's what happens when you drink. You know, you start calling people by the wrong name, and you know.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. Although I had a customer call on the phone today who kept calling me Kathy.
Oh, nice.
I answered it, whatever. It doesn't matter. Avengers number 195 from 1980. This one's in fine, and it's $25. And this has the first cameo appearance of Taskmaster in it. So this would be a key book. $25 in fine. Voice to text does make interesting messages, as does autocorrect. I have had a lot of experience with that. Today, I discovered that when I'm looking up comics online, that I can use voice to text to enter the items into the search engine. That was helpful, but as she thought there was something wrong, I was talking to myself in the back.
Yeah, I thought she went crazy. I walked back in there and she's all talking to herself. I'm like, who the heck are you talking to?
Yeah, it's I was just telling the computer what to look for. There you go. All right. Avengers number 2A from 2017 and fine is $6. And this is Kang War Part 2 with a lovely Alex Ross cover. And in this one, Vision wants revenge on Kang. So if you don't have this one, it's a cool one to have. $6 in fine. Avengers number 12 from 2011. This one's $6 and very good. And this is part 5 of Affinity Gauntlet storyline. And it was written by Brian Michael Bendis and has cover and pencils by John Romita Jr. We had John Romita Jr. and Sr. in the store for a signing years ago. That was a lot of fun. Those were the days.
Ed said that he's banned for 45 minutes for abusing the like function. No more hearts.
Aww.
Oh, it's okay. We know you're sending hearts virtually.
Well, that means he must have won the heart war.
I think he did because I didn't get in trouble yet. So you won, Ed. You got it for the night.
And Avengers Academy number 1. Let me just show it. There you go. This is from 2010. This one's very good. It's $14. It presents really nicely. Avengers Arena number 1. This is from 2012, and it is $25. And this is the first appearance of Cullen Bloodstone. There's no good angle.
There you go.
We have to work on it
that way a little bit.
Yeah.
The other way. A little bit more. Right there. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to figure this out. Okay. Avengers, the Children's Crusade number 7 from 2011. This one's $9 and fine. That's a pretty cover too. Black Widow number 1 from 1999 and fine is $20. Blade number 1. This is the first appearance of Lucas Cross, 2006. $15 and fine. Frank Miller's been all in the news, being interviewed and such because of his new publishing company that he's doing with Dan DiDio. And but we have some classic Frank Miller here. This is Daredevil 185 from 1982, and it's in fine condition, $5. Art and Story by Frank Miller. I actually have 3 of them all in the same condition. Yeah, I heard that Frank was supposed to be on The Experience. He was on Monday with Emma Kubert. Interesting. Daredevil 188, 1982, and fine is $5. This is also Art and Story by Frank Miller. And this is not a Frank Miller issue. Daredevil 246 from 1987 and fine $4.75. Oh, okay. So that she's the artist on the Pandora book I showed a little bit earlier. So we're carrying all of those books. So there's only been a few that have come out so far. So if anybody's wanting to get in on that new Frank Miller company, we have those books available. And Dennis wants the Black Widow. There you go. That's for Dennis. Dark Avengers #1 from 2009 and very good is $15. Darkhawk #1 from 1991 and fine is $15. Nobody made any requests tonight. If anybody's got any requests, let us know. We only have another half an hour of the show, believe it or not, but there's still time for us to grab you some stuff. But I do have plenty of comics to show. But if there's something you're looking for, please let us know. Darkhawk #2 with a guest appearance by Spider-Man in very fine from 1991 is $2.50. This is a Darker Image #1 silver foil platinum edition from 1993 in near mint, $25. Let's see. Wade wants to know if I still have Thor. I do still have the Thor 199. We will find that for you and put it with your stuff. And no Michael Myers and no other naughty stuff tonight. And I could play Rock Me Amadeus, but I will not because we don't do that here.
She can sing it though.
I cannot.
Aww.
No singing on the show. You know that's a rule.
I know.
Dancing, yes. Singing, no. So there you go. And
that was her attempt to dab, guys. That was great.
What do you mean attempt? I failed? What?
Yeah, no, the first time you did it that one night when you went like that was really good.
I wasn't really trying this time.
Yeah, that was cute though.
All right. Dark Rain, What If? This is a one-shot from 2010, and it's in fine condition, and it's $6. And it also features a What If Venom Possessed Deadpool, part 4 of 6. Story in it as a backup.
Well, aren't you lucky, Ed? He's on vacation. He's not bragging or anything, but he's on vacation until January 4th.
Oh, nice.
So he may be a little tipsy.
Well, is he going to travel down here and see us on this vacation?
He said nope.
No.
No.
Oh, well. Because that's a long vacation.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know what that is anymore. I haven't had a vacation in so long. Actually, I've only had 2 days off in the last.
Yeah.
Since the last time we saw each other. I had Thanksgiving off, but then I thought it would be a good idea to cook the entire traditional turkey dinner, and I did.
So it wasn't really a day off.
It was a day off, but it wasn't like
relaxing.
I was resting or anything. But it was delicious. All right.
That is true, Jay. That is true.
Oh, well, that's nice, Jay. That's really sweet. Is Carlos on Mars? No, on Uranus. I knew that was coming. That was coming. Carlos couldn't resist. All right.
That's great.
Dark Reign Young Avengers number 4 from 2009. And fine is $6. What? Carlos is laughing at his own joke?
No, I'm laughing at Carlos's comeback. That's great.
Well, that's okay. Everybody's laughing. It's good.
Yeah.
You could put Carlos in timeout, I guess. You are the producer, but I don't see why.
Yeah, it wouldn't be as fun without Carlos.
Yeah, I know. If he gets too out of line, I'll give him the look like my mother used to give. Yeah.
Can you give us a look, Nancy? Just
no.
You can't do it. You can't do it on demand.
Maybe, I don't know. I have to think about it. It's more a stare thing.
Yeah.
Riri Williams, Ironheart, number 12. This one's in VG from 2020, and it's $10. No, wait. Sorry.
No discounts around here.
No discounts, even if you set her up with a single and available ghost, which I don't think she has any real interest in dating ghosts.
Alvin would like that Ironheart, please.
Oh, certainly.
Krista, I don't know what's going on.
Krista's like, She wants to know about single ghosts, apparently. But you're a married woman, Krista. All right. Peter Parker Spider-Man number 76. This is a very special issue. This is from 1983, and it contains a lakeside tattoo, which in 1983, there were 3 different Marvel comics that they inserted lakeside tattoos into. One was Fantastic Four. I forget what the other one was. And then this book. In the other 2 books, it was in every issue, but apparently in the Spider-Man, it was intermittent. So a lot of them had tattoos and some did not. And then some of them had the insert, but the tattoo was missing, but the things were sealed. So they had some technical problems, I guess, with inserting the tattoos. But anyway, this one has the original tattoo insert with the tattoos in it, still sealed. And so this one's going for $50 and very good. But the tattoo is in mint condition. So it's really just one of those things that, like, there are people that are out looking for these lakeside tattoo editions, and here one is.
Krista said she's only married on the good days.
Oh,
that makes sense.
How many good days a week you got, Crystal? I don't know. I don't know. We're confused, Carlos. There's confusion.
7 good days a week.
Oh, 7 good days a week.
That's sweet.
She loves Ricky.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Okay. House of X, number 2 in near mint, $18. And this one has the first Moira as a mutant. And so it's a key, and it's $18 in near mint.
Good save, Crystal. Good save.
Yeah, you don't want to make those kind of things public. Okay. This is a Futurama comic number 1, which are hard enough to get, but this is the Comic-Con International Premiere Edition that they issued before the series came out in San Diego. And it is going for $80 and very fine. Near mint ones are going for about $100. We have not gotten any retro Mego Justice League figures. Nope. Yes, Kyle, Jesse did do Futurama stories, quite a few of them. In fact, the last one he did was actually the last comic that he wrote, as far as I know, although it's not the last one to come out. But the last one that he wrote was a parody of the movie Overboard, and it was very cute. And I forget what issue number it is, but we do have them.
Alvin's
getting the Futurama.
Cool.
This is a promo poster. Oh, no, this is a blueprint from 1992. And this is a blueprint of the renovation project of Arkham Asylum.
Wow, that's cool.
And it's a 13 by 17 blueprint of Arkham Asylum. And we're asking $10 for that.
That is pretty cool. Did that come in like a comic or something?
I really am not sure. I found these separate, and I don't remember I don't remember what it came in. So if someone knows, please feel free to chime in. But
cool.
It's cool. And also in with that, well, Jay's asking, Futurama's coming back. Wonder if they'll do more comics. It's unlikely. It's possible they could license it out to another publisher, but the company that printed all the Futurama comics before was owned by Matt, that started The Simpsons and Futurama, and he started the publishing company Bongo Comics, and they are disbanded. All the people that work for them have scattered all, and actually a lot of them have moved out of Los Angeles and are all over the place. And so while it's not out of the question that they might do it, I don't think they're going to form another publishing company to just go back and do Futurama, but I don't really have any inside information on that. I'm just thinking out loud. But, yeah, it's possible. I haven't heard anything about it. It would be cool because I love Futurama. All right. It is time for us. It's actually past time for us to go on our last break. So we're going to take a couple minutes here and we'll be back with more stuff.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit ComicShopLocator.com to find a store near you.
You just finished the last episode of your favorite new show, and you just have to talk about it. But all your friends are ghosting you because of that incident last week at the buffet. Oh, you know the one. What you did to that chowder. Ugh. Keeps me up at night. So what do? Join writer Dan Wickline as he breaks down all your favorite pop culture media. Whether it's a review of the latest nerdy TV show or a dive back into the history of your favorite comic characters, Dan's ready to discuss all the hottest topics live. Join the conversation as Dan live streams Tuesday through Thursday at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. The Dan Wickline Show on The Experience. Comic culture and sales.
Who would win, Batman or Superman? It's the age-old debate, except it's so much more complicated than that. Nerd Killer Warfare every week on The Experience is your chance to debate other nerds in the questions we've all been asking for years, except we take those debates and turn them up to 11. Go to bit.ly/EXP casting or scan the QR code to be part of the show.
Friday Night Live on The Experience.
We were just talking about how me and Nancy have to like suck in our guts when we pass each other behind the counter because it's kind of tight.
Earlier we had to pass each other and it made that sound.
Yeah. And I'm like, suck it in, girl. I'm coming through.
Oh man,
And we
good
just keep
times.
having to back out. Have you seen that I Love Lucy episode when they're moving out of their apartment and they move into the Mertz's for a few days and they have all their stuff in it?
Oh yeah,
And they're like having to back out to get to like the kitchen and then get to the table.
that's
and
our
they're
life right now.
Like, yeah, that's how we live.
Especially if one of us needs to get to the refrigerator or the
Or the
bathroom.
in
It's
the
like
back.
there's all kinds of gymnastics that have to go on in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's okay. We're not complaining. We like it.
Oh, what is that?
This is a pop-up Arkham Asylum promo. Woo! Look at that.
Oh, I know somebody who's gonna want that.
This is from 1992, and it's like a pop-up poster, and it has Arkham Asylum's dishonor roll on the back, and it has a list of all the bad guys. And this was a promo piece that DC put out in 92, and we're asking $10 for that. Pop-ups are cool.
I've never seen. Oh,
Upside down.
down.
The other way. Yeah.
That is cool. I know somebody who's gonna want that if you guys don't jump on it.
That's true. He changed jobs and he's not watching while he's
No,
working.
but I'll have to message him tomorrow and show him a few things that just came in too.
And this is another Batman promo poster from 92 by Brian Stelfreeze. This is 13 inches by 9.5 inches and it is $10. And last but not least, one more Brian Stelfreeze poster. Get it out of the bag. There we go. Also from 1992.
Oh, no. Get it, girl. Oh, Ed, I hope you were watching.
All right. Had to bend over and get this. It's also a Brian Stelfreeze promo poster from 1992.
That is so cool.
Batman, yeah. You guys can't have a civilized show around here.
And I think I did it with my mind because I'm like, I hope she drops one of those. I hope she drops one of
Yeah,
those.
she's been working against me this whole show. Yeah, Jesse's at home and I put up with this.
No, Wade, there's not, unfortunately.
No drinking tonight. Although maybe after. No, I don't know. I have to drive home after and go to bed because I have to get up really super early tomorrow.
Me too.
Star Wars
not
TIE
at all.
Fighter #1. This is a 1:25 ratio variant cover and very fine. And this one's running $50. This is from 2019.
You cannot ride the scooter in this store. There's no room.
I mean, it will go through the store, but we're just not going to be doing that.
You got that right, Thomas.
That's true. That's true. At least around here. Star Wars TIE Fighter #2 in fine condition. This is also a 1:25 ratio variant, and this one's 25. Once and Future #1, first printing. Found a few of these, so I'm offering them at the low price of $10.
Wow.
These were going for $20, $25, but if you do not have one and you would like one, $10 tonight.
Is that comic book with the tattoos in it? You said it's sealed, so you can't see what the tattoos look like.
Yeah, they're very small.
Oh,
I don't know if you've ever
I've
looked
never
at a
s-
lakeside tattoo.
I've never seen it.
It's a little hard to show. There's basically like a page inserted, like a partial page in the front that's little, and then in the back it's like a strip of paper like this, and it's sealed. And the tattoo is only like this big. It's like a postage stamp size.
Oh. And
Temporary
there's one
tattoo.
in each one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and if you hold it up to the light, you can see the tattoo is in there, and that's the only way to know that it's there. Oops, I think I've mixed up what I've already shown with what I've shown. Yeah, there we go. It's getting rough around here. All right. Now, here's an unusual item I found. This is a 3-pack that came out in the 90s, I guess. And it has in it Avengers West Coast #1. It has an Uncanny X-Men 305 and a Force Works #1. The Force Works 1 was the one where it had a fold out on the cover. It's kind of hard to see, but you see the lines. It had like a pop out on the cover. The Avengers West Coast has a red foil embossed cover, and the Uncanny X-Men 305 is like a normal issue. The Avengers West Coast is about in very good condition. It has on this side it's got a crease that goes through the cover, and you can also see spine ticks on the Force Works on the back. However, it is a great comic book deal from the past, still sealed in its 3-pack, and I'm asking $5 for that. Oh, this is a good one.
Oh, don't drop it.
She's jinxing me left and right over here. Just can't trust that Ashley. Her sense of humor is just out of control. Now I'm like all trying not to drop it.
I'm very careful.
Don't drop it.
Don't drop the soap.
Okay. All right. This is from 1992 also. This is a Death of Superman folded promo poster. Kind of hard to show it all at one time, but you can see it's got the
they're
coffin.
carrying his casket.
Yep.
That's so sad.
So this is a 26 inches by 20 inch poster folded, and we're asking $20 for that. And I am not dropping it like it's hot. You guys are all the worst, I swear. Just trouble all the time around here. All right. This is a Vampireless She #1 Chromium edition from 1997 in fine condition. It's $5.
Ooh, shiny and pretty.
Yep.
Sexy,
I think it's a wraparound. Yeah, it's a wraparound chromium. So she's on the back in chromium.
Oh, that's pretty.
And Vampirilla's on the front.
Only $5? Wow.
Yeah, only $5.
That's neat.
Yep. Found all kinds of neat stuff today. All right, got some classic horror stuff from the early 80s. Secrets of the Haunted House, #30 from 1980 and very good, $4. Secrets of the Haunted House, #39 from 1981 and good. This one's $1.50.
We'll save that for the New Year's Eve show, guys. We'll have her dropping it like it's hot.
No! Anything can happen on New Year's Eve. Yeah, you're right. Secrets of the Haunted House Special. This is the DC Special Series, #12 from 1978. And this one is in good, and it's $2. Secrets of the Sinister House, #11 from 1973 in fair condition is $4. That's not what you want to find when you're exploring, is it?
Oh, she's buried in dirt.
Yeah. House of Mystery from 1971. This is #197 in very good, $9. $9.50. Ghost ship issue. And this is #199 of House of Mystery in very good, $12.
Snow Beast.
Yep. And House of Mysteries 239 and fine from 1976, $9. I like this cover. It reminds me of the Ghost Manor in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
The fancy table. But this one's all surrounded by monsters. So House of Mystery 280 from 1980 and very good, $4. I'm playing like
Oh, Russian roulette with the comics over there.
it's more like Jenga. So if somebody asks for a book out of the bottom, it could be a mess over there.
It's gonna be a while.
One more, House of Mystery, number 295, and fine is $8. Darkhawk number 1 and fine from 1991 is $21. Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme number 3. This is the first appearance of Demon Rider, and it is $30.
Cool.
Yeah.
Carlos said it's time for Waffle House.
I never go to Waffle House.
Ed, the book at the bottom of that stack is gonna have to be for another show.
I think it's Hulk number 2.
Well, there you go. Hulk number 2. Nobody asked for it.
And I think I don't remember how much it was, but it's probably like $30. So you'd have to pay for that to get me to pull it out of the stack. All right.
Waffle House.
I got a Vengeance number 2 from 2011, $40.
Cool.
Yeah. I will not be going to Waffle House tonight because I have to get up too early.
Me too.
Can you see it, Ed? No.
But if you look it up online, it'll show a nice fancy picture of it. Just look it up online.
Or you could go back and watch the show again.
There you go. That's even better.
Vengeance number 2 in very fine is $30.
That's the same one you just showed.
Oh, well, it's a rerun. Well, that one was in mint. This one's in very fine.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Invincible Iron Man variant edition, number 1. This one is $10.
Wade said, "Don't you mean Awful House?" That's pretty funny.
I don't know those things they make with the pecans is like the pancake with the pecans.
Yeah,
Not awful. They're pretty good.
it's just awful atmosphere, maybe.
Well, it depends on the crowd.
I'm sorry, Ed. It's not that I'm trying to not help. I would just have to be the one to dig it all out. That's a good way of putting it, Kyle.
It's probably true, but I've never actually seen a fight at our Waffle House.
Yeah, everything I've gotten from Waffle House has been pretty good, actually.
And it is not the only place that's open 24 hours here. It is one of the places, probably the least expensive place.
Alvin said pecan waffles are the best.
Yeah, the pecan waffles are really, really good. That's worth it having.
We don't have any adult bookstores around here.
Nope.
No fun in Cleveland at all.
That's not true. We finally got alcohol.
Oh, that's true.
It was only been a few years.
We have one
This is a
naughty
dry-
star. That's it.
This is a dry county for decades and decades, even though they make all that whiskey nearby. We do not have Perkins.
What is Perkins?
Don't know. Must be a chain of restaurants not here.
Nope, never heard of it.
Invincible Iron Man number 7, third printing is
Oh.
$25.
That's an adult bookstore.
Oh no, we don't. We don't have that.
No strip clubs
no
in
strip
Cleveland,
club.
Thomas. Sorry.
Like about 40 years ago when I lived here, there used to be a massage parlor on the way to Chattanooga, and it was like on the hill. You could see it, and but they got busted. And
Perkins
then
is
it's gone.
a bougie Waffle House. I thought it was an adult store.
Oh, it's a bougie waffle. We don't have it either way.
Oh, Jay was saying that this is the adult bookstore. We do have adult books here, but not like
A little bit.
bad books here.
No.
Carlos would like Iron Man third print, please.
Excellent. There we go. That's this one. Yes. There we go. All right. Moon Knight number 30 in fine is $40.
Ooh.
I'm still turning up the Moon Knights here and there.
Yep. Do we have a Bob Evans? I don't know
We
what
do
that
not.
is.
Nope.
Nope.
We don't have that. We Howard Johnson's no more, and Big Boy also gone.
Wait, the restaurant?
Yeah.
Well, that's in California, isn't it?
No, but we had one here.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. It used to be Shoney's Big Boy. That restaurant that's a Japanese restaurant down the street here used to be the Shoney's, and then there was one on Gun Barrel Road in Chattanooga, and they closed it since we've lived here, like maybe 2 years ago. Because I took my dad there for his birthday the first year we were here. Because they have
So what's in?
They have an all-you-can-eat breakfast bar, but we don't have one anymore, and we also lost our Golden Corral, so we don't have any buffet restaurants.
Drugs. That's all that's here in Cleveland.
Drugs. Who said that?
I did.
Oh,
Thomas said, so what's there in Cleveland? The best comic book shop around.
yeah, that's what's here. Us.
We have Big Tom's Backyard Barbecue, which is kind of like a
That's our
homey.
local place.
Yeah. We have.
They make a good chicken salad.
They do. We have like all the little fast food places. We have City Cafe. We have Chick-fil-A, and they're bringing the Champy's Chicken here, which I'm pretty excited
Well, they
about.
keep talking about doing that, but they haven't done it yet.
They're building it.
Are they building it now?
They're building it by the liquor store.
Oh, it's supposed to have a rooftop patio where
Yeah.
we can go and sit on the rooftop.
Hot girls here. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Not in Cleveland.
Not here. Nope. None of that. Oh,
Never been
Alvin
to
says there used to be a
Satan
Perkins by
Burger.
Hamilton Place Mall, but it is not there.
Never been to Satan Burger.
Yeah, we must be doing something right. The spam showed up. All right.
Yeah.
Carlos, the old Cokes that I had in the store are now in my garage at home. So you'll have to come over some night and feel free to drink the old Cokes. But then, I can't be responsible for whatever happens to you.
Champy's is so good. It is.
Yeah.
What Kate?
That Kate Bishop book is $35, which I think is a fair price. And it's near mint. Yeah, Champy's should be good. We're looking forward to it coming.
It's very
Not that we
good.
don't have enough chicken places here. We do. Matter of fact, they're building a Popeyes over by your house.
Oh, and we just got Marthy Ann's.
That's our local restaurant.
Yeah, and it looks so good. Thomas would like that book.
Excellent.
Have we shipped to him before?
I don't know that we've ever shipped to you, Thomas. So please fill out the form that's passing by here on the screen for us. And if you don't get an invoice from me tomorrow, please email me at comics@comicsunlimited.com with your information so I can send you a PayPal invoice. And I guess Ed missed what this is, so I'll go back and show this again. See, we're taking requests right here at the end of the show. This is the new George Perez poster portfolio from DC. Just came out. It's $24.99, and it reprints covers in removable posters that you could take out and frame, or you can keep them inside like this. But they really came out. It came out quite beautiful. The colors are really beautiful in this book.
And how much was it again?
$24.99.
$24.99.
Okay, we've digressed. Yes, we have. Oh, there was a book you claimed a while back. Did you get it, or is it sitting here somewhere? It's probably sitting here somewhere. I am not sure. Well, get us the info either way. If you don't hear from me tomorrow, email me. Yeah, it is gorgeous. Yeah. I'm like, what is this? It actually pulled for me to show you.
Probably sitting there somewhere. Okay. Well, we'll try to find it. And I don't know if there's a way that Kyle can send his thing to you if he filled out that form, or if you can go in and look for his form.
I can.
Okay.
Well, if we have a book from him, we probably invoiced him, which means he probably paid, and we probably have it back there.
Okay.
There's a lot of probablys in that.
Yeah.
But life's been a little crazy with all the moving and such. One last book, Asylum of Horrors, #1, one shot, Halloween special. Since we didn't have a Halloween show, $4. But there's next year.
Yeah. And
we we've come to the end of the show. It went by so fast. It's great to be back with all of you. We did miss you a whole lot. And I want to thank our producer, and I want to thank Ashley and everyone else who helped get ready for the show.
We appreciate all you guys so much.
Yes, thank you very much. And we like to thank everybody who watched and everybody who claimed things. And I will send out invoices tomorrow, I promise. And if you have any questions or you want to add anything else to your box from the store, please just give us a ring or send us an email, and we will gladly add to your box. Oh, look, Mitch Keith is here. Welcome and good night. Hopefully we'll see you soon too. All right. We'll see everybody next Friday night here on The Experience. Have a great week.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Join the party. Head over to our link tree to find all the links for everywhere The Experience is all the time.